What television series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television?
Pass.
Which American rock band's first album came out in 1983 and was called Murmur?
Pass.
Copper and tin makes what alloy?
Aluminum.
What was the first Disney animated movie that wasn't based on an already existing story?
The Lion King.
Which country does the Suez Canal flow through?
Brazil.
What television series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television?
All in the Family.
Which American rock band's first album came out in 1983 and was called Murmur?
Metallica.
Time. How do you think you did, James?
I did not like that.
Oh, I don't know why. That'd be great. All right. We're going to put you on hold and bring Steven in and see if he can do as excellent as you have. All right. Wave Steve up the hallway here. He's leaning on the wall, very casual, out there holding his coffee cup, just like his hero.
Who's this hero that holds a coffee cup?
Me.
Oh, got it.
All right, Steve. James did his thing, and his time is recorded. His answers are recorded. And now you'll get a chance to do your thing.
Okay.
90 seconds on the clock as it resets for you. And, Steven, we will begin in 3, 2, 1. What television series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television?
Pass.
Which American rock band's first album came out in 1983 and was called Murmur?
Pass.
Copper and tin make what alloy?
Brass.
What was the first Disney animated movie that wasn't based on an already existing story?
Ooh, pass.
Which country does the Suez Canal flow through?
Pass.
What television series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television?
Honeymooners.
Which American rock band's first album came out in 1983 and was called Murmur?
Boy. Oh, I know this. The Aerosmith.
What was the first Disney animated movie that wasn't based on an already existing story?
Toy Story.
Which country does the Suez Canal flow through?
India.
Time. How do you think you did, Steve?
No, I did not do very good at all.
Well, let us find out. A lot of passes
Yeah.
from both of you in this particular round. Bring James back in, and we will score this dude. First question. What television series showed the first interracial kiss on American network television? James was a pass, and then said All in the Family. Steve passed, and then came back and said The Honeymooners.
Did you think it
They
was interracial
notoriously-
because the show was black and white?
A notoriously all-white cast.
All in the Family was what I was thinking of. I'm like, I don't know. I think it was Meathead and somebody.
If you don't know, that's a terrific guess. But the actual answer is Star Trek.
Oh.
Breaking a lot of ground back then. Sorry, that one should have been played. Yeah, it was Captain Kirk and Uhura.
Did you play the bell because you got it right when you said the answer? It seemed like you did.
I did. Yeah,
I got it. Ding
I got it
dong.
right. I knew the answer.
Good job. All right,
Thank
so
you.
Hot
I
Wings
know the
has
answer
one.
to all of these.
Hot Wings
guys.
leads 1-0 to nothing.
Which American rock band's first album came out in 1983 and was called Murmur? Steve was murdering himself trying to think of who he thought he knew.
Can I
And
make
settled
another
on
guess?
Aerosmith. We'll get back to that. He was a pass, and then Aerosmith. James passed and then said Metallica. Neither of those is correct. Steve believes he knows it now.
Is it Pearl Jam?
No.
Chili Peppers.
No.
Nirvana.
No.
Beatles.
No.
Monkeys.
No.
Johnny Cash.
No. R.E.M.
Oh, yeah. Oh, R.E.M.
REM's
That's
first
I was
album
going to
was
say
Murmur.
that after I
Yeah.
said
We
Pantera.
are tied at 0.
Oh, boy.
Question number 3. Copper and tin make what alloy? Steve said brass, which is an alloy. James said aluminum,
Yep.
which is not. The answer is bronze.
Oh!
We're tied at 0.
Oh, man.
Brooke.
I just started my fist pump. Is it
What was the first Disney animated movie that wasn't based on an already existing story? Steve was a pass and then said Toy Story. James hemmed and hawed for quite a while and settled on The Lion King. Both original stories, as far as I know. Lion King is older, and Lion King is right.
Oh, no.
Wow.
James takes a 1-0 lead. As we head into the final question, you had different
Nope.
answers. Which country does the Suez Canal flow through? Steve was a pass and then said India. James said Brazil?
Both great guesses.
Both terrific guesses.
That seems like sarcasm.
If Steve is correct, then the game will be tied and we'll have to go to time. If James is correct, he will win. If you're both wrong, James will win. And you are both wrong.
Oh.
The answer is Egypt. And it looks like we won't be carrying our unbeaten streak through Christmas as predicted by Steve earlier.
starting right now. Right
Yes.
this moment.
The Suez
That
Canal
Lion
goes
King
through
was a
Egypt.
shot in the dark.
And just won $700, James.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lion
I'm
King was
excited.
based on a true story.
It was, yes. A pre-existing true story of Simba.
Lion
And-
King's based on Hamlet.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, man.
A lot of people agree with that person. Okay, well, let's say Steve didn't lose then. He did. Best case scenario, you're getting a question mark on there, which is just as bad.
Yeah.